Hello and welcome to Braintree High School for the start of the first inning here as the senior base Ruth team get ready to take on Wollaston. Mike Wassel here for BCAM TV, and Braintree with a win here today would clinch getting into the regionals as this one is fisted off to third base and an easy out to begin the game at third base. So the first play made at third for the opening out. So Kennedy retired, and the first pitch to Brown is in there for a strike. Swung on and missed as DeMarcus blows it right by him. 0-2 as he gets right back onto the rubber and delivers a pitch out of the zone for ball one. Off-speed pitch, and this one off into foul territory and on the run to put it away at first base, and a nice play made as Doherty able to track that one down for the second out. Off-speed pitch up in the zone for ball one to McGahee. Right there on the corner for a strike, evening the count at 1-1. Swung on and missed, and now he's ahead 1-2. Braintree looking for a 1-2-3 first, as that one misses out of the zone for ball two, 2-2. Nobody on, two down here in the first. And the pitch is hit out towards right field and on the move to put it away for out number 3, as that was tracked down by Reynolds out there in right field. So Wollaston goes in order here in the top of the first, and Braintree coming up right after this. Bottom of the first inning, and the first pitch is upstairs as Carney leads things off. Carney, Adams, and Cusack, 1, 2, and 3 in the Braintree order. Wollaston went in succession in the first as that one's outside 2-0. And that one well outside for ball 3. Off-speed pitch, and that one bends in there for strike 1. As you would expect, Carney taking all the way. Another off-speed pitch, and that one well outside for ball 4. So Carney taking a free pass to lead things off here in the bottom of the first. Runner going on the first pitch, and the throw down nowhere close in time as Carney steals that bag easily. So Carney getting the speed going right away. So Adams ahead in the count. 1-0. Runner at second base, and nobody out here in the bottom of the first as Braintree looks to score early. And that one inside for ball 2. Pitch up in there for a strike on the outer half, and it's 2-1. 2-1 is hammered out there into left field. That'll get down, and Carney will come home easily from second base as that one keeps rolling in the outfield as Adams digs for 3. And they're going to send him all the way around, and the throw from the outfield won't be in time, and an inside the park home run for Adams as he hammers that one out into left for the 2-run homer. So one of the differences between this field and the varsity fields, this one has no fence all the way around, so pretty much anything will continue to roll, obviously, and it's in play. So pretty similar to softball, where most fields don't have the fences, so it just continues to roll as that pitch misses outside to Cusack. Another pitch upstairs. So the first 2 have reached a walk and a 2-run inside the park home run. And now Cusack ahead in the count. Takes that one down low for ball 4. Second walk surrendered here in the first 3 batters. Terry getting a chance here in the cleanup spot as the run goes, and he pops this one up as the catcher has a potential play on it, and he puts it away, and the throw back to first is in time for 2. So with the runner in motion, that turns it into a double play as that one was hit foul and caught behind the plate. Turns into a double play, so the first 2 outs recorded there, and it brings up Tenaglia. Off-speed pitch is outside for ball 1. Tenaglia just out in front, and this one popped up, and it's going to reach foul territory. Another breaking ball, this one inside. Nobody on, and 2 down here in the bottom of the first. 2-0 Braintree. And that one absolutely laced out there in the left field. That one back over the left fielder's head again, as this one is going to roll all the way out there again. As Tenaglia heads around second base, he's thinking 4. And he's going to take his time strolling around the bases as he hits the home run here. Second home run of the inning for Braintree. Tenaglia keeping his weight back and driving that one into the outfield. And it continued to roll. At that point, you might as well just rule it a home run once it gets past the outfielder. So now a 3-0 lead for Braintree here in the bottom of the first, as that pitch is at the knees for strike 1 to O'Brien, DHing here today. And that one hits him right off the shoulder. So 2 walks and a hit batter and a pair of home runs. And very quickly, Braintree has taken the advantage here, trying to lock up their spot in the regionals. And Morales getting a chance. The center fielder takes the pitch up in the zone for ball one. Morales batting in the number 6 spot in the order. And that one again up and over his head for ball two. O'Brien leading at first. 2 down here in the first. Braintree looking for more. They've already scored 3 times here in the inning, and the runner will go. The pitch is upstairs for a ball, and the throw gets into center field. So stolen base there for O'Brien. He wasn't able to advance any further, as that one was backed up there in center field. Big swing and a miss from Morales with the green light on the 3-0 count. Now 3-1 to Morales with O'Brien at second and 2 down. And the pitch is popped up. Catcher again looking to make a play on it. And he's not able to put it away. So Morales dodging a bullet there, getting a new life at the plate. And now the payoff pitch is fouled back and off the screen. Off-speed pitch, and that one stays upstairs for ball 4, the 3rd walk of the inning. Braintree continuing to stay patient here in the inning. Taking 3 walks. They've also gotten hit by a pitch and hit 2 inside the park home runs. Tamaglia and Adams providing those runs on the homers. And the first pitch now to Reynolds. The right fielder is outside for ball 1. Wind starting to pick up a little bit here at Braintree High School as the runners take their leads. That one blocked in the dirt. No advance for either runner. And this one is hit out towards left field as the left fielder moves over, and that one is foul. Not able to stab it. Both O'Brien and Morales have to retrace their steps back to second and first, respectively. 2 outs here in the inning. And the pitch is popped up. Foul of third base, and ranging over to put it away for the 3rd out here of the inning. But Braintree does strike for 3 here in the first, and will head to the second with that 3-0 lead. Friday that you want me to shoot. Today's Wednesday. Very quickly, DeMarcus ahead in the count as he battles here. Was able to enjoy a 1-2-3 first, and he's going right through this order as Pham strikes out. So the first K of the afternoon for DeMarcus. First pitch, and this one is lofted off and into foul territory. Moynihan with a chance. We're with 1 out. And that one in there for another strike. So DeMarcus is firing strikes. He's ahead again, 0-2. And he gets another swing and a miss. No contact and no need to throw it down to first base. Back-to-back Ks to begin the second. First pitch there is in there for a strike, as Kennedy getting his first look at DeMarquez, still waiting a chance for Wollaston to get their first hit. And that one elevates and up and out of the zone. Swing and a miss, and he's ahead. 1-2 the count for DeMarquez, who struck out the first two. Looking to strike out the side. That one just a little bit low. Trying to get a swing and a miss, but no chase. Off the plate, and the count now full. Nobody on, and 2 down here in the top of the second. Braintree with the 3-0 lead as DeMarquez looks to retire the first 6. 3-2 pitch, and that one fouled off and out of play. A good hack there and a good at bat. Again, the 3-2 and a fly ball out towards center field. That's playable for Morales, who's camped underneath, and he puts it away to end the inning. So 3 more up, 3 more down here for Wollaston as we head to the bottom of the second. 3-0 Braintree. Bottom of the second inning, Braintree with 3-0 lead, and the first pitch here to Doherty is in their first strike. The 0-1, and that one right off the back as Doherty is hit by the pitch. Second time Braintree's been hit here in the game. That'll quickly prompt a visit to the mound from the head coach, as the starter has been wild to begin this game. 3 walks, 2 hit batters, 2 homers allowed. And DeMarquez batting, trying to help himself out on the mound with the bat here in a situation with the leadoff runner reaching on a hit batter. Just stepping off, and DeMarquez waiting for his first pitch. It's an off-speed pitch. It's a strike, and the throw down to second is not in time. The closest of the stolen base attempts, but again, another stolen bag, this time for Doherty. So he's now at second base after getting hit and stealing a bag, and another runner in scoring position. So a win here for Braintree would put them in the regionals that would be played at BC High in a tournament at the beginning of July. So that's certainly a prestigious tournament that Braintree would like to get a bid for. Wollaston, since they are hosting the tournament, has already solidified a spot. And again, the runner goes, and that one gets away. It looked like DeMarquez might have been hit, but he lets it go by for a wild pitch. Doherty now at third. He's moved around the bases very quickly, and the pitch to DeMarquez is upstairs. And a hard hit ball through the right side of the infield, and that'll be an RBI for DeMarquez to make it 4-0. And that'll be it on the mound as we have a pitching change already here in the second with nobody out. Runner at first. We'll have a quick break as we have a pitching change here at Braintree High School. New pitcher on, and the inning continuing as it's back to the top of the order for Kearney. First pitch in there for a strike. Second time through the order now for Braintree. And a ground ball towards short. Shuffle over to second for one, and no throw back to first. And now they're saying that the play was missed at second base. Hard to believe. So very hard to believe that there was no out made at second on a routine grounder. And the coach coming out to argue that the ball was on the transfer. So everybody reaching. So the coach starting to get hot under the collar here already with his team down 4 runs. Things not going his way. First 2 aboard here in the second, and that one hammered out to left field. That'll get down for a base hit. And being held now at third base with nobody out, no reason to send, as DeMarquez will hold at third. Bases loaded. Adams now 2 for 2 in the game. He's homered and now singled. That first pitch gets away, and DeMarquez will scamper home from third. Make it 5-0. It's a wild pitch, the second of the game. Surrendered by Wollaston as a staff. Pitch down and below the knees. Cusack with his second at bat, and he hammers this one out there to right field. That one heading back, and that'll be over the right fielder's head, and that'll bring home both runs as Cusack continues to go. That one back along the dirts. The dirt pile out there in right field, and that will bring home all 3 of the runs on another home run, the third of the game for Braintree. And the row continues. The 3-run homer for Cusack. First pitch there at the knees for strike 1. Still nobody out here in the inning. Already seen a pitching change. And now 5 runs have already been scored. As Kerry gets a second look. He popped up to the catcher for a double play as the runner was moving on the pitch. Well up in the zone for a ball. And that one is fouled off and out of play. Kerry hammers this one out there into left center, and that'll get down. And Kerry will trot around second and come home for another homer. So back-to-back homers inside the park. Braintree making it look very easy here in the inning. So now a 9-0 lead for Braintree. First pitch to Tenaglia is in there for a strike. And the pitch is upstairs for ball one. 1-1. Still nobody out here in the second. As Braintree has batted around the order. And this one hammered out to left field for a base hit. And it's misplayed out there in left field, which should give another base to Tenaglia. So a single and an error. First hit to O'Brien is down low for ball one. He was hit by a pitch in the first, getting his second plate appearance. Pitch outside for ball two. 2-0 the count to O'Brien. Three and 0 now. And they haven't picked off as Tenaglia will be tagged out, heading from second to third. O'Brien takes a walk, and he'll be at first. There is now one out here in the inning. Pitch on the corner for strike two. Oh, 2 is hammered out there to right field, and it's playable for out number two. So a long fly to right field for the second out. First pitch for a strike.
So Burgess hit for Morales. He's going to be staying there. Leahy for Doherty. Dodd for Carney. And Pitts for Cusack. And Ierati will probably go in at some point. I'll let you know where.
Hit out towards short, and that is grabbed. A nice play defensively to end the inning, but Braintree strikes for 6 more, and they lead 9-0 as we head to the third. Top of the third inning, and the first pitch is outside for ball 1. First 6 have been retired by DeMarquez as he continues to pitch here in the third. Right now, a 9-0 lead for Braintree. Evening the count now at 1-1 on a strike. Smith, Moore, and Ryan expected here in the inning as this one is cued foul. And the 1-2, and that hit him, so the first base runner is a hit batter. So a few defensive changes in the lineup for Braintree as that one is swung on and missed. Dodd will be in the game for Carney, Pitts in for Cusack, Kerr in center for Morales, and Leahy now at first for Doherty. As that one on the corner for strike 2. And a high throw keeps the runner on the bag as Leahy was able to knock that one down. And that one gets away as DeMarquez throws that one over the head of Tenaglia. That one fouled off, and staying alive at the plate is Moore. So Smith at second base with nobody out here in the third. As Wollaston looking to get their first run of the game. Right now trailing 9-0. Pitch from DeMarquez is swung on and missed for strike 3. The throw down is not in time, and it gets away anyway. So the third strikeout for DeMarquez on the mound. This is now 1 out here in the third. Pitch is down low to Ryan. So Ryan, who started here for Wollaston, was tagged for 4 runs. There's a pitching change early in the second as that one is down low. Swung and a miss as that one was down and he chased it. DeMarquez winds and fires a pitch just underneath the letters for a ball. And the pitch is swung on and missed as DeMarquez looks to battle back. Runner second, 1 down here in the third. And that pitch is down low for ball 4. So 2 batters on here in the inning for Wollaston without a hit. A walk and a hit batter. Swing and a miss from Gano.
I got stuck with Rob for the first 45 minutes by myself.
Kennedy awaiting a chance on deck for Wollaston. And a swing and a miss. He's down the count 0-2.
And I started waving to get their attention, like, come over here. So I think, help me with Rob. Turn around, Rob's gone. Gone the track.
Foul tipped and held on to by Tenaglia as another strikeout. Fourth of the outing, second of the inning. Now back to the top of the order for the second time as Kennedy, who popped up to third base in his first plate appearance, swings wildly at an off-speed pitch for strike one. DeMarquez has featured a lot of those off-speed pitches, and it's really kept him off balance as that one bends in there for strike two. And the 0-2 is fouled back off the screen, staying right with that curveball. Right back on the mound. This breaking ball stays up in the zone. He's featured a lot of those, especially here to this batter in Kennedy. And the fastball is fouled back and over the screen. Another off-speed pitch that stays up. Right now, DeMarquez having a little bit of trouble trying to locate that pitch. And he gets a little help as that one was swung on and missed. That one well up above the letters from Kennedy, and he swings and ends up striking out the side. So Wollaston leaves two aboard there in the third as we head to the bottom half of the third, a 9-0 lead for Braintree. First pitch is hammered out to center field, that back over the head as the pitch from Leahy, and he's rounding second base, and that one into the trees, and that'll bring him back to second base. So Leahy hammers that one out to center field, and it hops into the woods out there. One of the few spots that would result in just the ground rule double. So DeMarquez batting now. Had an RBI single his first time and flares this one off towards short. The run will get to third base on the first out here of the third.
Give me a look.
So Leahy now at third base with one out, and the infield coming in. Pitch is swung on and missed by Dodd. Getting his first plate appearance. Came in to play the field for Kearney at second.
Get it, Chris.
Breaking ball is out of the zone. Breaking ball is hit up the middle and into center field. That'll bring home Leahy on the RBI single from Dodd.
Cool, Dodd.
Make it now 10-0. So Adams getting his third plate appearance. He's 2 for 2. 2-run homer and a single. As Dodd leads off at first. And that one hit towards first. And they're thinking second base, and the throw is not in time. So that'll go as an error. And as the throw gets away from second. Ground ball to third. This could be 2. Tagging the bag at third for 1. Back to first, not in time. So it'll go down as a fielder's choice.
Oh my God,
Carey standing in with his third look. He's hit a solo homer and hit into a double play in foul territory. 2 on, 2 down here in the bottom of the third inning. Pitcher steps off. And this one laced out towards right field. That'll get down, and it'll be a fair ball. As another run comes home, and Carey is thinking 2, and he'll stop there as 2 more runs come home. Now making it 12-0. Three RBI for Carey after that 2 RBI double out to right field. First pitch to Tenaglia is a strike.
Ooh, Braintree. Is this on?
So Tenaglia hits that one foul. Carey leading at second with 2 down here in the third, and this one again spoiled off by Tenaglia. 2 for 2 in the game with a single and a homer. Off-speed pitch, and Tenaglia chasing a pitch up around his shoulders and hits this one out to right field for the out. So he's retired for the first time here in the game on a deep fly to right field. Braintree strikes for a few more here in the inning, and after 3 complete, lead 12-0. Top of the 4th inning, and the first pitch is a pop-up, and that'll be into the stands. Brown, McGahee, and Pham expected 2, 3, and 4 in the order. Has that one right there on the corner for strike 2. Just off the plate from DeMarquez, looking for his 6th strikeout of the game. And that one inside.
I think it's left outfield. Who? Oh, is this Buzz? Yeah. No, Ray plays like first and the right. Kid, he's so slow. He's not playing the outfield. No.
On the outside corner for strike three, back-to-back Ks. 6-all now. And the first out here of the fourth. First pitch out of the zone to McGahee. Two and 0 the count now. Swung on and missed. Battling back. Waved at and missed, and it's 2-2. Pitch upstairs, and it's full. So the only base runners to reach here in the game for Wollaston. One on a walk and one on a hit batter. And there is strike three on the corner again. And the second straight strikeout looking. Hard hit ball to second base. And the end of the inning. Very quickly it ends the fourth. No runs, no hits. As we head to the bottom of the fourth, 12-0 Braintree. Bottom of the fourth inning, and leading off is O'Brien. Takes the first pitch outside for ball one.
Yeah, one of my like really good
Pitch away for ball two. Braintree already up by the 10-run mark. Right now up by 12. Trying to end this thing quickly by the slaughter rule. As that pitch misses inside for ball three. Foul tipped by O'Brien, getting the green light on the 3-0 count. (3-1) and foul tipped and off the screen. Deep fly ball to right field as the right fielder tracks back and puts it away for the out on a very well hit ball by O'Brien. Pitch is outside for ball as Curry gets a second look. Pitch downstairs for another ball. And he takes a walk. 1 on, 1 down here in the 4th.
I look at him.
Pitch is down low for ball 1. Another pitch down in the dirt as the runner will take second base, getting away from the catcher. Another pitch getting away and now taking third base, as Kerr heads from first to third on back-to-back wild pitches.
Run.
How'd you do this?
I was playing hacky sack and fell on my ball.
Schedule. What are your schedules? Yeah. Why is that?
It's my first semester schedule.
Why?
Because I was playing hacky
Another
sack,
walk.
dropped it like this.
So 1 on, first and third with 1 out.
Who's number 17? Anyway, it fell out, shattered, and then the camera wasn't working, so
And another pitching change here at Braintree High School. We'll take a quick break in the action with first and third and 1 down here in the bottom of the 4th. Another new pitcher on, and the first pitch is a strike
That was serious.
as Leahy takes a pitch on the inner half. In his first plate appearance, he hit a double. That was a ground rule double out to center field. And a swing and a miss for strike 2. So runners at the corners, 1 down here in the 4th. 12-0 the lead for Braintree.
I did not want to be in a group chat with Jerry.
And the runner goes, and this one is hit again out towards center field. And it will be caught out there in center as the run tags from third and comes home for the 13th run of the game for Braintree.
You won't kick me. How's your bird's nest? Whoever did that, I forgot what it was. He did it for 20. Hey, Quaz. Bring it in!
Chris, I saved your number as something like weird. Like, what's the moment that means, like, like speaks nonsense?
Throw down to first and not in time as the catcher tried throwing behind the batter.
That's what I thought it was, right?
Send my number in so you can see what it is.
What's your number?
781. You just made that up. You just said your number.
Pitch to DeMarquez is down low for a ball.
Oh, Bob. Never say my number.
No, remember I saved his pictures that time and you were like,
No, don't recall. Maybe it was in study.
I saved his, like, one of the moments that means, like, worthless or whatever.
My mom now used to say that to Mr. Bailey.
Another pitch downstairs.
Mr. Bailey was like, finally called. Are you trying to say something else? I wasn't in the class. People. I was. You were? Well, didn't Mr. Bailey ask the class? People were like, yeah, that's what it means. I heard Jalen walk up.
And a 4-pitch walk as DeMarquez heads down to first. Second time on base, a single and now a walk. First pitch and a ground ball to short, which is gobbled up and the tag of the bag to end the inning. Braintree gets one more, leads 13-0 as we head to the 5th. Top of the 5th, and the first pitch is outside for a ball.
Out of all dips, I think Kobe
Could be the final 3 outs of the game. Two 2-0 the count. As that one's foul tipped. As Moynihan gets his second look now at DeMarquez. 2-1 is off the plate. It's 3-1. Up and out of the zone for ball 4. Second walk surrendered by DeMarquez. He's also hit a batter.
It's like my buddy told me, literally just it tastes so good.
First pitch to Kennedy in there at the knees for strike 1. He flied out to center in his first and only plate appearance. DeMarquez has yet to allow a hit. Just walked to and hit a batter.
It's basically just putting a giant ball of sugar in your mouth and touch you up. You just wish you were like me and just night landscape.
2-1 the count now to Kennedy. As Leahy holds on the runner at first. Fouled back and over the screen. Pitch is outside.
Yeah, Nick was talking. I heard that you like made a group chat. Talking shit. Yeah, you did, dude.
No, the manager for Valleys texted me.
And another pitch as DeMarquez has walked the first 2 here of the inning.
He never told me. And like a day, he texted me. He's like, you're supposed to work. And I was like, what? He's like, I sent you all the schedule. And I was like, no, you didn't. It was the kid with the long hair. Like the curly hair that always wore Scout caps. He was really small. He might have here.
Yeah, that's right.
So he's like, he told me that his phone sometimes doesn't send messages unless he saves the number.
So the meeting has adjourned at the mound. As Sinackley went out to have a conversation with DeMarquez, and Adams also joining from short. First pitch is a strike to Smith. He was hit by a pitch, one of the few batters that have reached.
How funny is this though, Ralph? So
First 2 aboard here in the 5th, and he's down the count now 0-2. So DeMarquez has fired back-to-back strikes after the meeting at the mound. The runners lead, and he takes strike 3 right there on the corner. No swing. Eighth strikeout of the game now for DeMarquez on the mound. Still yet to allow a hit. First pitch is inside, and it gets away. Tenaglia has no idea where it is. And both runners able to advance on the pass ball.
Not really. I got a great stock in the picking up.
You were telling me about it
It's
last
gonna come out in a second, and I actually started selling gift cards on eBay. No. So I won the stock market game at Fairfield for like the finance team.
Swing and a miss from Moore.
They gave me a $100 Amazon gift card.
Moore has already struck out here in the game, and DeMarquez looking to fan him, keep those 2 runners at second and third. Very quickly, another strike, and now they have him picked off in between the bases, and now the play will be at the plate. The throw down to third, and he is going to be safe as he somehow eludes the tag.
Let's go, Nick. Get big.
So the initial call is he was safe, and now they're going to rule him out at third base for the second out.
Looks so wrong. It sells for 121, and I'm like, oh my god, what? So I Google it. Go on eBay. This card is $70. Really?
Yeah.
So the second out comes on the put out at third after the batter was in a rundown.
They're all my freak out. I'm like, oh my god.
Well, the runner was in a rundown between third and home.
All selling for more than they're worth.
The initial call was he was safe, and then they ruled him out.
Like 7 gift cards, haven't bought any of them. And they're selling for more than they're worth.
So you need to buy, like, why?
So the coach ends up getting thrown out there after the discussion.
Three scenarios. People have like different online currencies that they can convert through eBay, and they like buy and like Visa cards, Amazon cards with like $30 of like PayPal extra money. I don't know what it is.
Runner goes, and the throw down to third is not in time. So a stolen bag here with 2 down in the 5th, keeping the game alive. That was risky, being down to the final out. Here down by 13 runs. Runner again leading at third base, and that one away. And now they have him in the rundown. This could end it. And there is the tag to end the game as Wollaston tries to steal a run here in the inning. But that will end it here at Braintree High School, a 13-0 final. But for the final time here, a 13-0 final as Braintree beats Wollaston. For Christine Patterson, I'm Mike Wassel. We'll see you next time.